It happened right here. It happened right here.
At this light.
At this light, it happened. I'm saying, in my mind, I'm saying to my little man, yo, he's dead. He's done it. He just got hit with a 357. Twice. The only sound I heard was, him releasing his breath. His last breath. So I'm assuming that he's dead. And I need to find a place to put his, leave his body without anyone seeing me and seeing the van or just, so the only place I can think of and just driving it, and it's just so funny. I'm saying City Island, but I'm not even sure if I wanted City Island, but I just knew I wanted to get off the streets and get onto a highway.
How did you feel? Was you mad? Was you angry? Like, what was going on in your head?
I was very mad. I just killed a nigga that I loved. A nigga that I was getting money with. A nigga that I called my brother. We kept driving this way, and until I can find a remote spot to leave the body. Go around this turn right here. Yeah, loop it real quick. It was somewhere over here. So I pulled over like right here, just threw the van up on as close as I can to the rail. Once I pulled over, my little man, Gary's probably like 5'3", 1 something. So I'm trying to stay behind this. I'm trying to stay behind the steering wheel. I'm trying to stay in the driver's seat just in case we got to pull off, and have him go dump the body. But when he went to go try to get Rich out the car, he couldn't pick him up. He couldn't pick him up. Rich was bigger than him, so he couldn't move him to put him in the woods and all that. So now I had to get out the van to go help him. And when I went to go help him, Richard made a sound. So that shit startled me. Like, oh shit, he's still alive. So I grabbed the gun from my little man and put one in his head. And then I had to pick him up. And dump him in the woods and leave his body. I was able to, get him where he needed to be. And then we jumped back in the van, and I made sure I didn't skid off or anything like that to leave any kind of tracks. And we left. And the rest was the newspapers. The rest was history.
It didn't stop when Richard was when that happened to Richard. I don't understand that statement, but that's the way he felt. And again, that's just, I guess he feels better if he glorifies him. So, but let's keep it real now.
How did they even get the idea that you killed Rich?
Huh?
How did they find out that you killed Rich?
I told them.
You told them?
I told him.
You told AZ?
Yeah, I told AZ I killed Rich.
Why'd you tell him?
I was on the phone talking to him, and I said, I know you want to know. Just like I said when I talk to certain people.
No, how did the police know?
Huh?
How did the police know?
The police?
Right.
I told them.
You told them too?
Yeah. I had to confess to all these murders and all that.
Oh, okay. Just in case it came up later.
Right. When you're in that situation as far as dealing with the government or cooperating with, you don't just tell another people. You got to tell your involvement too.
Okay.
You don't just tell what other people did. You got to tell what you did too. It's like a double-edged sword.
Okay, I got you.
People have a serious misconception as far as, snitching or cooperating and all that. When you sit down with them people, it depends who you are and what your dealing is and all that. But since I was at the top of the totem pole.
Right, they want you to tell everything.
I got to tell everything that was my involvement. Everything I had something to do with, I had to. So I was the person who executed Rich. So I had to tell. I couldn't just say, oh well, Gary killed him. No, I had something to do with that also.
Okay.
I was there. I pulled the trigger also.
You pulled the trigger also?
Yeah, I pulled the trigger also. I mean, cause when we first hit him, like I said, I want to leave that. But when he first was hit, he didn't die right away.
Okay.
Yeah.
He didn't die?
No, he didn't die right away when he first was sitting in that chair. No.
So you had to hit him?
Yeah.
Why you didn't hit him in the head? That's
where he got hit.
Oh, okay. That's when he grabbed the door handle or whatever you said.
He was on the door handle. Yeah.
You didn't get scared. That's once again. I said you didn't even. You had the tinted windows and the bullets never shattered none of the windows.
No. I was in a big van.
Okay, that's incredible.
I tell you, no, I wasn't scared. And all that, I wasn't. And all that, I wasn't scared. No, and all those things. You know, I'm gonna be true. No, I never came. I just always wanted to make sure I got away with it and I did it right. But as far as being scared, no, I wasn't really scared. I was more scared dealing with these white folks than anything.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was scared about, standing in front of that judge and all that. That's when I was scared. But running them streets and doing all those things and all that, no, I wasn't. I mean, I always wanted to get away with it. I never wanted to get caught. But scared, like, no, I don't want to do that. No, I never. Like I said, I was more scared dealing with these, I wasn't scared dealing with the brother man, but I was definitely scared dealing with the other man.
Okay.
And,
did they give you a lot of trafficking laws?
Yeah, I got interstate trafficking, I got RICO, I got all that.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's why I started off from like life and had to work my way down.
When they say interstate trafficking, how do they put that? From New York to D.C.?
New York to Virginia.
So they
interstate New York from Virginia, from New York, Philly, New Jersey, all that. Anything from New York. You put like this, from New York to Atlanta.
They say every single state that you pass?
I had somebody doing some type of dealings in every state, yeah.
Oh yeah, you did?
Yeah, I had somebody in Philadelphia, I had somebody in Jersey.
Oh, you didn't speak on that?
Huh?
They didn't go to prison though, did they?
No, that's why I tell you there's a lot of, that's what I'm saying, there's still a lot of people on the street that know in the back, that know in their mind that, yo, man, dude ain't telling me.
Right.
There's a lot of people, that's what come when I tell you, listen, if it's true, if there's a statement made about me and it's true, then I got no problem with it. Because it's the truth. I can't, just like when I used to be on the street and girls would be like, oh, boy, you eat pussy. Yes, I do.
Right.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So it was true. What can I do?